Hello and welcome back to my channel, Razel Dazel. So I got the Hello Kitty done. I made her dress. Kind of reminds me of a strawberry. And I got a little necklace on her. And I put a little green in her bow. But I thought it turned out pretty cute. And that's her little tail. So yeah, I got Hello Kitty done. And then Bailey has a friend that was interested in granny square curtains, and I really like the idea. I might do some granny square curtains in my kitchen because I'm getting tired of the pumpkins. I still have pumpkin curtains hanging up in my kitchen. So I'm working on giant granny squares to make curtains with. And these are really nice, and I'm trying to do different colors. I'm using my scrap yarn that I have, and it's the same. I'm just using the same pattern on each square with the circle in the center. I've got quite a few. I've been working on it. Like I got a whole stack. I got a whole stack of them. So, let's see. I got nine. I got 9 made in these. It's like a purplish burgundy color. 9 out of that. And I'm pretty sure that was like a full skein. So you almost get about 9 granny squares out of a full skein. And I'm starting on this light purple color. I'm still working on that tonight. So tonight I'm gonna try and finish those up. Got 1, 2, 4 of those. But yeah, I've just been using my scrap yarn. I managed to get that one. And then this one, I ran out of color. So I put like a little color in the border. And then I made this green one, but I really didn't care for the texture. It feels a little rough. Those other ones are a lot softer, but maybe if I put it in the washing machine, wash it and dry it, maybe it'll soften it up. But that's what I'm doing tonight, playing with my colors and my scraps and making these squares. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them, and then we'll figure out how to match the colors. I've been going through my scraps, and I'm just kind of like, I've got so many different colors, I might as well just make a bunch of these granny squares to do curtains. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try that out. I hung up some of my artwork on the wall. I did that today because in the summertime I like to paint for fun. It's just relaxing. So those were some of the paintings I did this summer. I don't know if I can move my computer so you can see the Trying to show off my art. So yeah, those are some of my paintings I did. That one down there was a Bob Ross painting. I can't remember which episode it was, but that one was a lot of fun. I'm a big Bob Ross fan, and I was on YouTube watching one of his episodes and decided to paint one of his pictures. And it was funny because, like, I watched his documentary and stuff, and a lot of people were painting the portraits that he did on his show and were trying to knock it off like it was a real Bob Ross painting, and they would like forge his signature on the paintings. So I did. I forged his name on that painting. I painted it, but it was kind of an inside joke because obviously, you know, I was just having fun with it. It was a lot of fun. It took me like 5 hours to paint that. I had to keep pausing the video. So yeah, not quite an hour painting. That took about 5 hours, and it was so much fun. It was hilarious. My sky is very, very pink in that painting. Oh, it was so much fun though. It's relaxing. It gets your creativity going. And a lot of the times I just like to do abstract and just play with the colors and put colors on the canvas and just be free with it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But I usually do that in the summer because paint gets messy. And I like to use oil. I like to use the oil paints. Sometimes I use acrylic, but I like the oil paintings. So those are all oil paintings, or I mixed acrylic in with the oil, or, you know, just do my own thing. So yeah, working on all of these granny squares. These are the ones that I did yesterday. So I did these yesterday. So yeah, I got 9, 16. I got 16 granny squares that I made yesterday and partially today as well. I'm still working on it. I just have to go through my scraps to see what I have, because sometimes even with the scraps, you know, you run out, and then so you have to add a different color to it to finish your square. So I've been doing that. I'm excited to see how it turns out. It'll be fun. We'll see what happens. I have a snow day tomorrow, so I can crochet and relax and do my thing. Yeah, I guess that's all I really got going. I hung up my paintings. I need to like organize my craft room a little bit better. I've got a bunch of stuff that's just kind of laying around. I don't know what to do with it. It's just kind of like I have this red shelf that's got random stuff on it. It's kind of a mess. Maybe I should just show you guys what I'm dealing with. If I can. Let's see if I can show. Yeah. See, I have this random shelf right there that's just got a bunch of stuff on it. And then like my table that's got There's my sewing machine and the suitcase that I put my computer on, and then just random stuff on the table. It happens to everybody, you know. Like, the stuff I don't want you to see. Yeah. But the background looks good. Just the stuff on my table is kind of, it's getting a little out of hand. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll just shove it in the closet. That's the cure-all. Just shove it in the closet with the rest of the crap, you know. Half of this stuff, I don't even know what to do with it. And then it's like, oh, I need it. I need it for something. And then I can't find it. So organizing, that's a tough one. I can never be organized. I'm always pulling stuff out and looking for stuff. We'll see. It's not too bad. As I'm sitting here staring at it right now. But that's what I got going on. It was just so much more fun to crochet and hang paintings than to actually worry about, you know, the stuff I got going on my table. And I have a lot of windows. A lot of windows. And I do need to update my curtains because they're a little too old lady-ish for me. They're these white curtains and they got flowers on them. I mean, they're pretty, but I don't know if I like them. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 windows in my craft room. That's not too bad. I've got 7 windows in my bedroom. It's a lot of windows. And I do want to do some window treatments. And I should just crochet curtains. But I'd like to do different types. They have something called, is it filet crochet? That's what they call it when you put patterns in the crochet. And you can make curtains. It just takes forever. And with that type, you usually want to keep it a solid color. Because if you mix your colors, you don't see the pattern as well. So we will work on some curtains, doing some curtain treatments. Yeah. Well, I guess that's all I got going on tonight, making a bunch of granny squares, and then maybe we'll match up the colors and see how the colors turn out. So, alrighty. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go and catch y'all laters. Bye.